All right. Part 2 of this video series, we're going to do some head-to-head action, me versus Dave. I'm in the top left. Here I am moving my thing around, my options. Dave's in the bottom right. Dave.
Maybe this isn't an appropriate time to mention it, but you kind of you left an opportunity on the table there. You could have put like your pictures in the empty spaces.
Well,
with, like, an
I
arrow.
showed you some pictures I had. Like,
I know. I know. All right.
All right. So,
do you want to start over?
Find pictures that Dave just put in here.
I mean, do you want to start over so this part? Yeah. Okay.
All right. We're gonna go difficulty hard. The default is easy.
Yeah. Well, the difficulty just changes how much money you get, like, for the product, I believe. I don't think there's anything else. It may, like, change the interest rate at the bank or something.
I went to view screen so you can see that. Oh, David.
David's. He's got a trainer
new character
on.
now. I got erased.
Wow.
Well, if you saved the game while you had the cheats on, it would.
Wow.
It would save.
Caught him.
Yeah, we're starting new characters, so they're gonna get erased.
Start a new one now.
I don't know.
That's spoiling.
Well, we know. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you think?
Yeah. Well, he can hit check status.
Check it. I want to see.
Do to see. Well, he's just gonna do it that way, I guess. That's fine.
He just exited his game.
Well, because I assume he saved it. He's done. Max is the winner.
Wow.
I assume he saved and exited so that he would have a fresh. But his game isn't starting.
He's coming.
It's coming. It takes forever to close. Yeah.
All right.
Also, we're a little bit behind his because we're looking at 2 streams.
Okay, so now he has.
So you start with $500 on hard.
That sounds. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
All right, let me. I'm editing my man. I don't know why Dave didn't.
Because I was just resetting my save.
Oh.
Now I'm editing my man.
A red. I want yellow. I'm going Hulk Hogan. Red and yellow. Shirt also red. Yep. Jacket. I want maybe like no white, so I want my arms, and I want jacket none. I don't know if you can tell. Sure.
This is probably good enough time as any to say that I removed the whole character creation thing from from the new version I'm working on because I thought
0 out of 10.
ridiculous.
What was that?
0 out of 10.
Oh, 0 out of 10. I see Dave is green and yellow.
Yes, with the red shirt.
I mean, maybe you could bring it back in the future once I figure out like if I'm going to make the people bigger or something, but for the time being, it's gone.
All right, so I'm going to check my status. You can see.
Yeah, let's everybody pull their stats up so we know that they're on a... David's already...
Dave's fucking burning me.
For those playing along at home, I do want to get some honest feedback from these 2 guys playing.
Now, what were you going to tell us before? I told you to not tell us. I think I know what it was.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I thought it was about the difficulty thing.
I'm going for the bank. This is some high-risk shit. They're going to shoot your junkie ass if you don't get them first. Are you sure you want to try this
So you're going to rob the bank right off the bat?
Yeah. All right, bitch. But you're on your own on this one.
David's blown you. He already did the bust thing, and we didn't even get to talk.
You bust in the door. Get your hands up. Get them fuckers up. Give me all the money, bitch. The guard is running up. Stay back, motherfucker. He's still coming. The bitch is pointing his gun at you. You point your gun at that motherfucker, and you fucking miss. Damn, bitch, you can't aim for shit. Well, they capped your ass. I guess you ain't so lucky after all. Oh, well, motherfucker, you know what that means.
Game over. So, I guess Dave wins?
No, you gotta get to the win screen.
Oh, it's first to the win screen.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Unhandled error message.
Wait a minute. What line does it say? Oh, boy.
That's fixed.
Is that a bug?
Release a patch. So that's... Well, I'll look at the video later to figure out what line number that is. But yeah.
Now I have a gameplay question.
Okay.
You have a question?
You ask your question while I try to load
You have a
my
real
game.
question? Okay. I'm here.
Yeah, can you tell who is a drug dealer on the map screen?
That is an excellent question. And it is one I'm not too comfortable answering on audio, but it's the black guy. And I apologize. But yeah, the black guy is the dealer, and all the whites are the people to buy the drugs. And actually,
This is annoying.
it's really annoying. Could you just pick a fucking shirt? Jesus. It occurred to me later that, like, aren't you the drug dealer? Like, so I don't really know what I was going for with that, because you should be the drug dealer. So I don't know why you have to find a drug dealer to buy drugs off of and then sell to people. Like, you're definitely the middleman. It should be called Middleman Wars. So I was thinking maybe I should take that part out, and maybe you have to go to like a certain building. Would that make more sense?
Where you have like expanding supply network. You start out small and then you start getting your cartel shipments in.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying you don't think it's too big. It's just like you go to a certain building, then you go to the shipyard.
Well, I was saying I
building,
could
so-
replace one of the houses with like a crack house looking
Yeah,
thing.
then you have like a
right. So maybe
shipyard
we should
thing.
drop out the dealers altogether.
Yeah.
So nobody in Trenton wanted to buy anything from me. You notice how slow my bus went compared to his?
Yeah, yeah. Are we gonna talk about the bus?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So the bus, that's one of those things where I had to like hard code that in. That is nothing more than like some lines of code, and one of the reasons that on the survey it asked how fast your computer is because there was no like frame limiter or anything, so it just kind of ran the bus as fast as your computer could render it. So I think the reason that Dave's is going so much faster is because you're encoding a video right now.
I got a gameplay problem. I can't tell how much money I have when I'm trying to buy drugs from somebody.
That is that's an excellent point. Yeah, so that's maybe something that could get addressed. But yeah, you don't know how much. I mean, it'll tell you if you don't have the money, but that's not very helpful. I would probably buy more drugs than that.
I
I
bought
don't
3
know how much money
ecstasies.
you
How
have.
much ecstasies do I need?
I don't know. So at
Now,
least
does
the color
everyone
code's
in an
here.
area pay the same price for drugs
Per
per visit?
probably.
Oh, what?
Potentially. Oh, I think Max is running. What does that say?
I tried to sell this guy something. I hit the wrong number.
Okay, so here's something that I think should probably be changed. Once that you get rejected by somebody, no one else is going to buy drugs from you in that location. You have to go somewhere else. So I think that should probably be an individual thing. You know, like maybe each person, or maybe should people never turn you down? Like, what is the nature of the addict? Like, are they always going to buy the drugs? I don't know. I mean, I guess some people would say no. If you're just walking down the street and asking people if they want to buy drugs, potentially some of them will be like, no, sir, I don't want any.
I actually wasn't listening to your explanation about the black guy or whatever you're saying.
Okay, all right. Oh, sorry.
I missed that part. I didn't miss it. I was right
to-
here. I just wasn't.
So to buy drugs, you have to go to a dealer,
Okay.
and the dealer
all the
is
black guys.
the black
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I can't,
There's one black guy. He's wearing like a red shirt on every map. Well, most of them. There might not be one in the park.
I'm
Actually.
trying to see where that would be on. I'm wearing a
Well-
red shirt.
Well, that's made it more difficult. Like, looking at it, I think there's a black guy with no shirt on down by that blue house
Okay.
on the bottom left. Talk to that guy.
And I want to B for buy.
Well, you go have to go under him. Which, no, he's not a dealer.
I'll just go to hit B up to everybody. Oh.
There's not always dealers. I remember there.
Are they random?
That might. No, it's not random, but not all maps have them. Like I know definitely Trenton look at the first one. So like if you go there, we'll be able to see. I think the left guy, all the way down the left.
Oh, I see him.
Where are you?
For
right
whether or not they want to buy drugs, could you have it check which drugs you have, and so it's like their preference? If you got weed and crack and something they want to buy from
Oh,
you,
like
but
some
otherwise
people
they
would
don't.
only want to buy certain things. That's,
Wow.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Well, I was also thinking. All right, so maybe a time element, like you had X amount of days, and like every time you use the bus, that's one day. Like maybe something like that. So you have to complete it in I don't know 50 days. But also I was thinking maybe like in the other versions of Dope Wars I played, there was sometimes random events. Like when you would arrive at a new place, it'd pop up and be like, oh, the cops bust you and take half of your stuff, things like that. So maybe I could add that kind of random chance element. I mean, they wouldn't all be negative. Like there'd be positive ones too. Like you might be, oh, you found $100 on the street or something.
And how do I win?
It's just a money thing. When you have enough money on you or in the bank or something, it'll come up and say you win. I think on hard mode you need $1 million. So I don't know. Next time when he's on the main screen, check your status. They're close short of $1 million.
I have $375.
So you're not very close.
So I can sell drugs to the same guy over and over again.
I guess. David, what's your status?
$2,000.
$2,000. Okay. You sure you want to do the hard mode? I think it's $1 million. But
I found a drug dealer in the park. He's behind a tree.
That's where they hide. That's their natural habitat. I will say, I for the sake of completing this video in the near future, a good tactic is to put money in the bank because you make interest on that as you drive around.
Oh.
The fastest way to win the game, but the most risky, is to rob the bank and then put the money in the bank and then just drive around, and you'll make so much interest that eventually you'll just make the money.
Okay.
I think when you rob the bank, you get like $30,000 or $50,000. So if you put that in the bank and then you just drive around for a while, you make some preposterous like 2% interest every time you use the bus. So you'll, exponentially start making money.
I got $193.
What the hell?
50 bunnies.
It's got a very strange. Oh,
What?
it's got a weird text, but I can't. There's a picture, so I can't show the audience.
You can't buy any crack or coke. How did you get the prices for the drugs?
Just made them up, I think. One of the documents there in the archive should have the prices for each difficulty level.
We got collision detection.
I should clarify that my knowledge of the drug underworld is 0.
I got coordinate
So,
codes for the actual people, but
I don't know how I came up with prices. I probably just threw numbers out there. Like $15 for pot. Like what unit is that even in? You know?
it's a pot.
Like, I feel like if I went to a drug dealer and said, "Can I have a pot?" I probably am not going to have the best
He's
time.
probably gonna charge you more than 15 for it.
He probably, because he'll know I don't know. He'll be like, "Oh, you want a pot? Yeah."
Yeah, so I have no more drugs.
Well, you made $400, though, right? How do you like the beach? Do you like that? Is that LA with the beach? Probably.
Yeah, I'm in LA. Are the different locations cost different amounts? Is LA more because it's farther from Trenton?
That's an excellent idea. Put that on the list. No, I believe once you arrive at a location, it will be the prices will be there's a range. So you're playing on hard mode, so there's a range for each thing, and it'll kind of just like randomly pick something in there. It would be nice if there was a visual indicator that showed if you're selling for more than you bought or whatever, but that seems like that'd be very hard to keep track of.
That'd also make
I
it
gotta
too
say, it
easy.
looks
You
like-
gotta use your brain there.
Yeah. I gotta say, it looks like Dave is burning you.
I don't think there's a drug dealer in Hamilton. I know.
Are we? I can't.
I know they don't like tattoo shops there.
Are we in agreement that the dealers should be replaced with a location in the updated version, or no?
No.
Well,
No.
most of the occasions, we should have like one maybe, because that's what they do in real life. They have a person standing in the corner, and then the guy drives up.
But
So you can't do
but are
something
those
like
people
that.
generally the ones who are also selling the drugs?
Yeah, that's how they do drugs. Well, that's how they sell
I don't know
drugs.
how they do drugs.
Who? What are you
Can
talking
we call
about?
someone?
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
Well, no, there's a certain nonsensical element because you are playing as a drug dealer, and yet you must get your drugs from a dealer to begin with.
Oh, well, you need a
You know?
plug.
What?
You need the plug. The plug is who gives you the money. No, it gives you the drugs, then you sell them, and you give them part of the money back.
The plug?
Yeah.
I've never seen
You
The
ever
Wire,
hear this-
and
that
I feel like
song?
I should watch it.
Run out on the plug? Because you ran
no.
from your dealer?
If someone told me I ran out on the plug, I would think I tripped over a cord. So you think there should be an individual
Yeah.
that you buy from?
Yeah.
The plug, and then you sell to the people. That's it. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting insight. Well, say something else. I forget. Oh, so, all right. So graphically, I could do better textures. You know, I could make the grass look better, and I can make the streets look better. But I'm debating if I should actually try to like do it in a higher resolution, or just say, screw it and leave it in this MS-DOS res.
I want first person, like the
First person?
Advanced
Like,
Dungeons and Dragons game.
oh, yeah, that's what I should do. So I think I want to experiment with like I don't know what I was thinking with the grass texture. Like, what is that? They're like little pyramids. It doesn't look anything like grass. If I just put a green square, it would look more like grass than that. That must have been you. You did that. You're the art
I don't
director.
think I did anything.
And it's weird that I even made a texture for bridges. There's only 2 bridges in the whole freaking game, I think. So maybe enhanced textures. I think that would be a good step. But the little guy, I don't know what to do about the little guy. Because the textures look better. You know, should I make a better looking little man?
For all the little mans?
What?
For every little man? in the
Well,
game?
yeah, if I change your guy, all the guys got to get changed, I think.
Maybe like,
Because
wow, very important guy's bigger.
Because I can load images now, I could definitely just load like a sprite. You know, I could do like a little pixel art guy and load him in as a sprite instead of trying to hard code stick figures. I gotta see if my art director will draw me a little sprite man.
This dealer sells coke for $1,200. If I sell
Are you asking about a cheat code while you're in a head-to-head game session?
no, this
Oh.
dealer right here is selling coke for $1,200, right? If I
Um,
if I buy coke from someplace else, come back to wherever I am and sell it to somebody who's not the dealer, are they gonna pay $1,200?
It's possible. It's a random thing, you know. Like I part of the tactics, I guess, would be to get a feel for what's a good price. You know, if you've never seen anybody offering $1,200, you shouldn't buy it for $1,200. But you'd have to, you'd have to play and see what people are trying to do.
Dave, what's your status?
You could probably just go walk to somebody right now and try to sell them drugs and see what they offer for you. You know what I mean?
Do I have money at all?
You have $200.
That's not bad.
Well, I think Dave has thousands.
Dave, how much money you got? Check your status first.
I've got $800, but 1,500 pot.
Hit the C button though.
He did. It's happened so fast.
Oh, he did?
He's like Major League Gaming over
I
there.
can't see it. You gotta remember we're
If I
behind.
blink, I'll miss some action of his. Are you dealing only in pot, David?
Currently, best option.
I think that might be. I mean, not that you're doing poorly, but I think the big money's probably in the larger.
No, I've done the math. Pot has the best return.
Wow.
I got fucking my spreadsheets going.
There. Dave's looking at the mountains. Beautiful mountain texture. Not to be confused with the grass texture.
The grass mountains. That's where they grow the weed.
So, to go back to John Rint's review, and if you haven't watched part 1 of this series, please go back. We'll link to it in the description. Where he said that the location should be more local. I was thinking of changing that, although I feel it's almost like sacrilege to the original game. I don't know.
You should have like a map system, and it should. You maybe make up like fictional places.
I'm now at $30,000.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I'll see what I got. I got $828 in the bank. 71 in my pocket.
I feel like the only way you might catch up is if you try to rob the bank again.
There's no bank in the park though.
See that realism?
If I go to a bank in a different city, then like, if I go to the bank in,
It doesn't care.
in-
If you
oh.
try to rob, like you could rob it multiple times. It doesn't matter.
I was like, if I go to the
Like-
Ewing Bank, is that get easier to rob than the
Like
Palmdale
it's
Bank?
crazy. 'Cause you could rob the bank and then get the money and then go and deposit the money
In the same bank?
immediately in the same bank, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't keep track of anything like that. So what did we? So you're saying that I should change or I should not change the location? Oh, he's robbing the bank again. How do you like this little like cinematic part with the words?
Ah,
Okay, use a cheat code. Use a cheat code.
I saved my game right before, but I don't know if that's gonna help. Here comes the error message, though. I'm sure. Yeah. Line
I wonder what it's trying to
2771.
load.
Illegal function call.
Just hit don't continue because there's no continue.
Yeah.
It must be trying to.
But,
I don't know. I don't really know what it's doing there. Because I was going to make the locations local stuff, like he said. But you're saying I should do like fantasy locations?
yes.
That seems even less of the spirit of the original game.
The spirit of the shit.
Okay, well,
Let me look at some code to catch up with Dave.
just get a code for some
Dave's
money.
fucking power.
He's powering through this thing. You might as well just wait for him to win. Because he's doing this thing like the Wizard. It's Fred Savage in this game right here, and you're at the start screen.
That's another one I want.
He's about to make like a $30,000 deal right now. Like I'm watching this and I can't believe it. He's a virtuoso.
Fuck.
Also, I want to say before it happens, it is entirely possible. I will say 100% likely that whoever beats this, and let's just be realistic, Dave will be the first person to beat this game in 15 years. Like, I think I'm the only one who's ever beaten it, and that was when I was like working on it. Which reminds me, when you get to the end screen, and hopefully it'll show it and doesn't like edit crash or something.
Oh, 220,000.
There's gonna be a little Easter egg for you at the end. There's a little Easter egg that I can't wait for you guys to see.
I put the codes in. It didn't work. Do you have to load game?
You have to load it. Yeah, because you've made a new save when you load when you.
All right,
cheat
fix
it.
that. Somehow. That was counterintuitive. I went to start game. I have to put the codes in. I had $500.
Oh yeah. You got to put the code in and then just load game. So you want them to stack on your regular thing. That's the French spelling. I'm a poussey.
This one too.
Get that tumbleweed. Get that tumbleweed. Get the tumbleweed. Get the tumbleweed.
Oh.
Oh man. Fucking Dave is moving weight. Yo, Dave is moving weight.
No, it fucked me up again.
Check
Oh,
stats.
okay,
You got
yeah.
it, you got it.
Okay, yeah. All right, who wants to buy the most pot? No, sell.
Oh, you gotta go somewhere else. No, you gotta go on the bus. You gotta go on the bus because once one person tells you no, they all tell
Can I
you.
rob the bus? Wait, really?
Can you rob the bus? Try it.
They all tell you no?
Yeah, that's one of the first things we said.
I thought like
if one person tells you no, everybody in that city will tell you no.
I
You
thought
have
it
to
was
go somewhere else.
no, because the problem I had was I asked somebody and I hit the wrong button. I didn't have the drugs, and then he would never take it again. I thought this meant the one guy wouldn't buy anything from me.
So that's something we should change, probably. Like if one person tells you no, they don't all tell you no.
Yeah. And don't even make it to like the one guy if you say no
Got
once.
over 1 million.
Dave wins. I think you have to get in the bus.
Don't tell him. The fuck it.
Go on the bus and then see what happens naturally after that. Don't hit any buttons. Ah, what the hell? I feel like you should have won the game by now. Hold on. You're in no real risk of Max taking over this. So let me look through the source code.
I'll catch up.
I don't know why. I would have thought you've won. Was it not 1 million? You try to put it in the bank, maybe? Yeah, I mean that couldn't hurt. This is strange. This is realism mode. Even after you make the money, you realize you can never escape the game.
Are there mountains in Palmdale?
I think that in the song it says there was. I've certainly never been. I'm trying to. Should have brought my computer.
So if I go someplace and I ask somebody if they want to buy drugs, they say no, I should just leave and get on the bus?
Oh wow, David, how much money do you have?
Oh, like 1.5 million.
You have 1.5 million. So now I finally found the code area where I know what the codes are. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't tell Max. Maybe I will tell Max. Hold on, I'm not going to tell Max anything. Can Dave see the screen?
Yes.
Your game
Yes.
screen.
Exit out of the Shroom desktop share.
I have a new code that you could put in.
Wait. How do I put in a code if I'm playing the game?
Just you have to exit back to the menu.
Let me check my status. I got. Look, I got. Is that a million?
No.
Oh, I'm at 172,000. I'm gonna put all this money in the bank. But then what? Oh. Deposit money. I'm playing for real.
Alright, well.
Even though I already cheated.
So I can tell you from the from looking at the source code that the Xbox code does have a function.
It does?
It gives you $1 million.
Well,
I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the win requirement is because the PS2 the code PS2 gives you $2 million.
what about GameCube?
That gives you 1,000 of everything. Still trying to figure out what the win condition is.
Look at Dave's
Dude,
game.
He's ridiculous over there.
He's trying everything. Like if you drive enough places, you're just gonna drive through the wind condition. I get it.
No. Check him out in balance, bitch. Up to almost 5 million.
Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something. Maybe we should take a break because I'm trying to figure out why. No, not the word. Well, he's too far into it. But I need to win. That's one. That's the credits. I need to win. No capitals. Just I need, like a proper sentence. Okay, now just start the game and save. I mean, no, load the game and then sell all that.
I won.
How much is that?
It went by too fast, though.
Oh! Easter egg! The Easter egg! The Easter
I
egg!
saw it.
No, he's right there. You gotta go to the RGC Easy Board to get the passcodes.
Wow. I saw the beach for a second.
Ah, man, I wanted to see the beach.
All right, let me see if I can win. You
Yeah,
sell my
I want to see
crap?
the beach. It's just, I think just sell it all, and it's still a game over. It's probably still gonna crash when he tries.
Yeah.
it.
I saved before I won, though, so I should be able to get back then.
Oh yeah, good.
All right, so I
Yeah.
sell all the
I think
crack.
sell all of that. What is that? $1 million or 10 million? What is that? 10
That's
million?
seven digits, right? That's 1
Yeah.
million.
Sell them. It's only $1 million. of them. Yo! It went to scientific
got the
notation
fucking
for how
missing
much money this dude just made.
I got the missing no. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, holy shit! Is your name Pussy?
Yeah, because
You made scientific notation bucks.
I made 7.15E plus 0.7 bucks. Now, fuck drugs. You moving through the islands, Dave? You watching my screen for the?
yeah, everybody stop.
You
There we
canceled
go.
it, so I can't see.
He canceled it? Oh, you canceled the thing. You can't see it.
I can't. We'll cancel the thing.
He can't see your screen.
Oh, I thought I hit continue. All right, fuck it. Wow.
Just win for
Oh
myself
wow!
quickly,
What does that
guys.
say? This is the life, Pussy.
Oh.
See you in the next game, bitch.
Wow, and look,
Wow.
because my man had a red shirt and yellow pants.
Yep.
When you go to the
Yep.
beach, it just takes your shirt off, but my yellow pants are the same color as the sand, so I have no legs.
You're disembodied his torso.
Wow.
But look how it actually did that.
Wow.
And am I accurate in saying that the resolution of this scene is higher than the game? Because then your window just expanded like 6.
Yeah, that happened too. And when I start the game, the Dope Wars title screen is bigger than the actual game. So this is too.
So how did we trigger the win condition? Is it just money?
Dave's goes by
And
so
what
fast,
is-
I didn't even get to see it.
This dude is like the last starfighter over
Dave,
here.
I'm here at the beach waiting for you.
Yeah, he's already at the beach. He's got no legs, shirt off. ready to rock.
Dave, all you gotta do is get your money.
Well,
at
I
the
see what
site.
he's doing. He's building up
Interest.
Interest. But I thought the money had to be on your person to win
All right, withdraw $100 million.
because Max didn't have any money in his bank account.
Yeah.
I had a couple thousand.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, look.
So
he's
this
got
is
his-
the lice,
Yep.
Dave.
No, wait, his shirt's on. His green shirt's on.
Why do you have no shirt
I
on?
put jacket none and shirt red, and it just didn't even give me a shirt in the ending. It just gave me.
Well, maybe is that skin red?
That skin is it's the same color as Dave's face.
Are you Indians?
All right, so in the ending, you don't get a shirt. So if you,
Is the sun oval?
it's a circle in my game, but it squashes it down to oval. But what
Oh.
happens is it doesn't render shirts, and since I put jacket none, it just gave me skin
Oh,
tone.
so like if we could spin Dave around, he would have no shirt
Yeah.
on. Like a sexy pose.
And I have a sleeve still on my hand, on my wrist is
Are you wearing like sneakers? What are those?
just white block.
Did you both put yellow pants on?
Yeah.
God damn it. I wish somebody had. Wait a minute. Why is your. Oh, no. Okay. I'm looking at the two screens.
Yeah, Dave's guy's name is Dave.
I wonder
Mine's
if
Pussy.
you, I wonder if you are black eye to you. Probably.
Probably
I guess if I
black,
went
yeah.
through that much detail. But it's interesting that I put that little hut there. Like, what's it even matter? Like, it looks,
That's what you're
looks so
saying.
bad. It looks so bad. Like, why do I even have a hut there? I guess that's your house.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go to the easy board.
Well- Can we put that in?
I've tried. It's not. I don't think easy board's even a thing anymore.
Get the passcodes. I got the passcodes here.
But you know what's funny? For so long, I couldn't remember what the URL was for the RGC, and when I saw that in the code, I was like, wow, I can't believe we've come full circle.
Wow.
So Dave is officially the legitimate winner. I mean, he gamed the system. He didn't even need a cheat. And I guess we'll have to go back to the video to get a
He's about
timestamp.
to try to cheat. I know he's about to beat the game again right now. We're just talking.
Are you gonna beat the game as a Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Well, you could stack the codes because now I know the code to win the game. But
I saved with that money.
oh, you still have the money. Oh, okay. So to be clear, the money has to be in your possession. Wow! It is a Ninja Turtle wearing sneakers.
Try pussy
Wow!
though. I want to see
Be
that.
I want to see a pussy on the beach. It's too much. It's too much.
I noticed that the hair was green. I mean black.
No matter what you mean.
Oh, and when we were playing normal guys, our hair was brown. But as a Ninja Turtle, his hair was black. What was your thought into that? What was the process? Why not make him green hair? Because Ninja Turtles don't have hair.
Nope, still Ninja Turtle.
Aw. Is your name Pussy?
Yeah.
Ah.
I wonder why I wouldn't override the.
Hey, well, add that to the change document.
Because I don't know how much. I don't know how much real information we got from this session, but like, so what are we?
Yeah, who's gonna watch us back and see what parts we actually had points?
Yeah, we should have been writing it down. So,
33
are we
minutes,
saying
though.
that like maybe just make better? Like, all right, so obviously this screen is gonna get
Make
replaced with
something
totally different.
better, like a better dope game,
A better. So, step
What
one
would
is
that
the
look like,
Gleezel.
you think?
a better like dope selling game. What actual like wars? Because it's called Dope Wars. You should fight things. Maybe do you have like a car you can drive, like a driving segment?
Oh wait a minute.
What's this?
Oh boy.
What is this? This is a great game. Your mom and
Are we-
some jackals.
Are we gonna have to like give? Oh man. Are we gonna have to like pay rights to these guys now?
Endless. What's but not safe for work mode? That asshole Preston called ahead saying something about you needing a loan. Sweaty Mike, eyes you cautiously. I know you probably heard about my policies on this kind of thing, and seeing as how I don't know you, we can do an introductory 2 G's with a $50 a day interest. That cool? And notice how you plays the Unabomber? I don't know if you can tell. Oh, you got like dialogue trees?
Yep.
Sounds good to me, man.
Wow. So I'm just gonna stop working on
Do
the thing I
that
got.
shit,
Well.
get that pad back. He pauses. Good or bad, that's...
Because I told you we could have like a little story mode like this, Max.
Look at that. Look at the fist, the combat meter. Health.
Inventory.
Wow, whoa. I didn't know there was inventory.
Is it inventory in your backpack?
You got my money, bitch. Ready, Mike?
Map.
Oh man.
And then there's the map.
Says you are here.
I should do a map like that. What does their bus look like?
There's a,
This is the she talks to you apparently.
but where's the gameplay?
Yeah, is this it? Are you playing?
Is that
It's
you?
the same thing.
So
I
it's
just think you
just
just
like
randomly get battles.
So there's
I don't
no
know if
walking around. See, that's the thing. Like, I've never seen another Dope Wars game where you actually walked around. But I guess that's not important. Maybe that's the reason nobody's done it. Because like the walking around. Like, I guess if Scarface was just a movie about Tony Montana walking around instead of actually dealing in drugs, probably no one would watch it. You know, and like the
make a mod.
the whole thing is
Make
the
a mod
money.
for
I guess the
Scarface.
money and the excitement and the mystique, not the literally walking around trying to put drugs in people's.
Is there a GTA 5 mod? So dope.
Is it Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Is it-
oh, it's a cop. It's Officer Hardcase.
I want to see a battle. Try to keep up, asshole, as you bolt in the other direction. Do that one.
No, I do the one that's for the battle.
Oh, I thought that was going to have you fight. Is there a chase
No, I was
sequence?
run away. No, it's actually got a battle system.
All right, let's see this. Oh, my God.
Oh boy.
Nice. So it's turn-based? All right, so you just took damage?
Yeah.
You should defend. That cop might have a weapon. All right, it's 43 to 46. Uh-oh. 25, 42. You should heal yourself. You're on 8 health.
Didn't have any healing items.
Oh, there's healing items. Holy shit.
Get a potion.
Wow.
Even their game over screen is a lot better.
What's the date on
just-
this game?
Probably not 15 years ago.
I think it was recently.
2016.
Wow.
I like the dichotomy between the two game over screens too. So all right, so well that was fun, but so some interesting points brought up in the playthrough.
So what you need to do is download that on Steam.
I need to download that game and then put my name on it. Or we're gonna have to give this guy a shout out now in the description.
Can you get his source code instead of a shout out?
I'll look into it.
Go to the main
gonna
menu,
have this
Dave.
video pulled down because there's somebody else's video game in it.
See if he's got credits. Yep, credits.
You know what? Maybe he. Oh man, does he have?
GP Garcia. What if you saw like Dave and
If Edwin Davila or any dead soldiers are on here, I'm gonna be so mad. What did he say? He's built with Ubuntu
There you
Linux.
go.
So he's even. Oh man. God damn.
He's even out Linux tagging you.
hand drawn art? Nice. Music. Oh, I can't tell if there's music.
I got music in my new
Oh,
version.
that's true.
I got a theme song and everything. Okay, so
Well,
well,
30 minutes, 38 minutes.
all right. So, is there any closing remarks we want to make? Like, what?
You know, just
what-
give up.
give up. Okay.
Like,
Do you want the heartbreak a second time? Do you really think you're gonna get those $5?
No, I'm not gonna get them.
can you see if this guy got any like ratings on Steam?
Yes, hold on.
I wish we could see your.
Yeah,
Can you stream your browser to it?
I
can watch
could,
your
okay.
browser in a tiny
Yeah, it's
corner.
3,000 total overall reviews, and they are average out to very positive. No, wait, that's wrong.
Wow.
There's still hope.
These are not reviews. I was doing like typed out things. They're star ratings or something.
No, people will give it a review. He has 118 reviews.
Wow. That's him calling.
Very
me.
positive.
Yeah, we're able to get shut down because we put somebody else's video on our game on our video.
Well, there's no
I was like, they're gonna shut down.
there's no audio,
That's
so
what
you can't
streamers
check
do.
it. You know that YouTube
There you
content
go.
match.
Well, this was fun. Game over. All right, so successful video, I guess.
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Congratulations to Dave for being the first, well, probably second person in the world to beat the game.
Let me see if I can crash my game real quick though.
I
Yep,
do a
there
little
it is.
crash. Ended on a positive
Yep.
note. So a lot of interesting feedback. I'll take back and probably cry on some more reviews, and probably just give up. And then maybe in 15 years, on the 30th anniversary,
Hit that guy up for a collaboration.
I'll be dead.
You tell him the only thing his game is missing, he needs that moving around on the national map.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's what we got.
I
We got
have
to merge.
experience.
Merge our forces.
Combine it with the combat system, tactical combat.
Yeah, cop paddles. I'm like, have you thought about putting in a pussy code?
What happens if someone doesn't want to buy drugs from you? You're
Yes. Are you able to get money in scientific
Are you
notation?
locked out?
I can't help but notice that you're wearing a shirt when you're on the beach.
Ah!
Well, okay. So maybe, but maybe not. We'll come back and look at the Dope Wars Resurrection.
Yep.
Coming down the road.
Compare that to dope. Get the dope game.
I don't want to compare it.
Prepare for Kickstarter information.
He has Kickstarter? Oh, yeah, all right. I need a Kickstarter in my ass.
Patreon.
Because this is a waste of my time.
Patreon.
I want
Indiegogo,
to
so you
pick-
can run away with the money and not actually do it.
Yeah. I'll do Indiegogo and I'll use the pictures from that guy's game. And they'll just be like, stretch goal. You can walk around. All right. Well, thank you to Max and David for
like and subscribe.
like and subscribe for putting themselves through this and making history 15 years later. And
I
maybe
want to see your son from a previous marriage again.
maybe we'll be back with another playthrough.
If anything, don't gotta be dope for it.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have to be this. Maybe we'll never do this again, but maybe we will. Maybe there'll be another version that has a theme song and
Cutscenes.
some cutscenes.
Voice acting.
Then there's voice acting. There's all this and more.
He did not have voice acting in the dope. Wait, did he have it, Dave?
I don't know. The sound was off.
That could be our market.
We couldn't hear it.
corner. I have in my in development version of Dope Wars Resurrection. There is officially voice acting, and some homeless guys ask for drugs. So there's that, and we could. Whoa, well, that's my reaction. All right, well,
Yeah.
on that
Just
note,
a
I think
casual
we should sign
Come
sign
inside.
this one off. This was everything I hoped for, and so much
Oh,
more.
I can add an image.
No.
All right.
All
Hit the
right.
stop button.
Thanks for playing.